Hey, everybody. This is the Sampler Pack Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Thumper,
I'm the Golden Boy, Pool Boy C.
and in this podcast, what we do is give you a little sample of everything awesome out there,
Mostly nerdy things.
and maybe a little bit of advice and other things of such sort.
Whatever comes to mind, really.
Yeah, so this is our first podcast, so it might suck dick, but deal with it.
We're
We should
learning.
probably look at that,
We're learning.
but you know.
We don't need to look at the camera.
Yeah, we don't. We could.
Camera's there so they get to look at us.
Well, yeah, we could make it like weird and just stare at them. Anyways, let's start off with our first topic. Today we'll talk about Deadpool.
Oh, Deadpool rating came out today. April Fool's Day, everyone. That's not a
Yes.
joke, though.
But explain it for us, Golden Boy, Pool Boy, C, Dirty Dog.
So, as some of our nerdier listeners will probably know, there's a video today, an April Fool's prank, with Mario Lopez and Ryan Reynolds. And the joke was that Deadpool be rated PG-13. Fortunately, for all us Deadpool lovers, it will be rated R. And yeah, it means they'll have everything from language, hopefully the blood and gore we all love, and all the profanity that Deadpool can provide.
Absolutely. Anywho, Pool Boy, what's your thoughts on this? Excited? Not excited?
Definitely.
Yay, nay?
Definitely excited. Think it's gonna make it a little tougher on the filmmakers. Not so much for just the Deadpool movie, but if they want to add him into other Marvel movies, which I'm sure they will. You know, all the other ones are rated PG-13, and Deadpool's pretty
Definitely.
unique. So
Yeah.
don't know if you're gonna start seeing Avengers 3 with a bunch of F-bombs.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely. I don't know. I think they could maybe slowly start fitting them in, though. Hopefully, with Age of Ultron apparently being more like darker. I know it'll
It's
probably
true.
still have some of its Marvel, kind of corniness that everyone likes.
Yeah. And I'm not sure about this, so if we have any viewers that know, pretty sure Deadpool has a role in the Ultron storyline in the comic books.
Yeah, I'm
Almost
not
positive
even
he
sure
plays
either.
a role. So if anyone knows, and
Let
if
us-
there is a
let us
comment
know.
section wherever this
Yeah.
gets posted, please tell us, because we're not going to look it up right now.
Yeah, no, we're not. Maybe later, but yeah,
But
let us know.
Yeah, I just don't know what they'll. I don't know what they'll do, because there's a lot of stuff that Deadpool does that, let's say, Thor does not do,
Yeah,
as far as violence is concerned, or anything.
definitely. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I know Deadpool's great. He's funny. Maybe they'll even put him towards like the Ant-Man storyline, since Ant-Man's supposed to be funny, or maybe try to put him in with Guardians of the Galaxy or something. I don't know where they're
I
gonna
don't know what they'll.
go with him.
I just read recently that, as far as Ant-Man is concerned, they're doing a big tie. Supposedly, there's a big tie-in, and that there is a rumor out there that the guy that tries to steal the Ant. This is not a spoiler for those of you who haven't been keeping up. Deal with it, okay? They've announced this. There's a character in the movie that's trying to steal the Ant-Man suit, and the rumor is that heist is actually happening during Captain America 2,
Oh,
the Winter
wow.
Soldier.
Ooh.
So the rumor is that while Captain America's fighting Hydra, this guy's trying to steal the suit from that supposedly is on a Shield helicarrier
Oh, that's
in the
nuts.
movie.
That almost sounds like Eric O'Grady and the Irredeemable Ant-Man. It's wrote by Robert Kirkman, where he's like a big dick. I wonder if maybe they'll try to put that in there, because that sounds like his storyline. He like steals the suit when the helicarrier is under attack.
Well, that's
So it'd be interesting.
that's
to
what the
see if,
rumor
like,
is.
Maybe
The rumor is that that's what's going on, and that's a big tie-in. But I'm a little confused by the whole Ant-Man story personally, because I know that the guy that plays Howard Stark has been casted.
yeah, that
So,
was kind of recent, wasn't it?
I'm a
They
little.
just talked about that.
For those of you who don't know, he's not alive anymore in the Avengers timeline, at least where they're at. So I don't know how they're gonna continue him on from like the '60s and have
Yeah, that's true.
Hank Pym continue on to modern day without aging. So
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, but they're definitely gonna. They definitely said they're gonna tie him into the Avengers. So expect
into the
Ant-Man.
Avengers.
Eventually,
That's what Howard
eventually.
Oh wow.
So definitely
That was
expect.
Ant-Man.
No, yeah, that is Ant-Man. I meant Hank Pym will be in the Avengers.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, that's weird.
we'll see how that goes. That was a good one.
Thanks.
That was nice.
All right. I guess we're on the topic of Ant-Man, so we'll go down the agenda and keep doing this.
Sticking with our Marvel.
Yeah, sticking with more Marvel things. Ant-Man, talked a little bit about it. I just saw something recently that said they're going back to Edgar Wright's, going back to more of his script. And they did some reshoots, which is a common thing for every movie. You know, they always got to reshoot some shit.
Right.
And they're going to actually make him more of, like, a pure bad guy. He's not going to be like, oh, he was caught up with some shady people. Like, he's a full criminal.
Hank
He was a
Pym?
bad... no, Scott Lang.
Oh, okay.
So Paul Rudd's
Scott
character.
Lang's the one that they said is stealing the...
Oh,
stealing
that
the
it's
suit.
him trying to steal the suit?
Yeah.
The Ant-Man suit? Or
Yeah.
the Wasp suit?
This Ant-Man suit.
Ant-Man suit.
Ant-Man
Okay.
suit.
Because from what I understand from the movie, is supposed to be is like Hank Pym hires Scott Lang or like talks to him to like, hey, we got to stop, or we have to go steal the Wasp suit.
I didn't see anything about that.
Yeah,
but I know what I read was that Scott Lang was the one stealing the suit during that Captain America 2 moment.
Oh, Scott Lang is. Okay.
But also keeping as current as possible, since you mentioned the Wasp, 2 new castings revealed today for Age of Ultron, and a lot of people are thinking that one of them is the Wasp. Linda Cardellini and from Freaks and Geeks and Grandma's Boy, for those of you who know her, and Julie Delpy, who I'm not super familiar with, so I'm struggling to list any movie she's in.
Who do they say?
But they think that Linda Cardellini will be the Wasp
in Age of Ultron.
Or they're gonna hint towards that.
Oh,
so
and what about this other chick?
They don't.
They didn't.
I have no idea. There's
no theories out there. Give us your theories if you have any, and if you even listen, you know.
Or if you even know who Julie Delpy is.
Yeah,
that was,
let us know, because we have no idea who that is.
Pretty sure she was in a movie with Ethan Hawke. That's about all I know. So yeah, let us know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm excited about Ant-Man. I think it's gonna be funny. I hope Marvel can keep it funny like they did with Guardians of the Galaxy. Paul Rudd is such a funny actor, but you know, he's in a lot of like more mature movies, more rated R movies, so
yeah.
But maybe they'll be able to use that with the Deadpool movie. If they put Deadpool and Ant-Man together, then they can use more Paul Rudd's like
I'm definitely gonna have a tough time taking him seriously.
Yeah, me too.
And I had the same problem with Guardians, where Chris Pratt, I have to say, even after the movie, I can't say I took Chris Pratt seriously, but he also did have, like, Guardians of the Galaxy, even though he was the lead, there were, like, 3 or 4 other very strong supporting roles.
Yeah, definitely.
That helped take away from how goofy he was.
Yeah, because he definitely was, even when he was still being serious, it was kind of hard for me to even take.
I mean, and the scenes he was being serious, I have to say, were probably my least favorite.
Yeah.
But that's, I mean, just personal opinion. If anyone does comment, don't bash me on saying that. Okay, I love Chris Pratt.
Yeah, definitely. We love Chris Pratt.
He had some cheesy.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, Chris Pratt, if you want to come on the podcast.
Come on the podcast.
Come on, man.
You're America's heartthrob right now.
Yep. Bring Aubrey Plaza too.
Do that.
Just for, Parks and Rec purposes.
Yeah. All right. Where are we?
Yeah, sorry.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, that's fine. I loved that movie.
Taking Ant-Man seriously.
Anywho,
that's what we were talking about.
We'll go a tangent. I don't care.
All right.
Who do you think out of all the people in Guardians was like the least strongest, like main character?
Like who resonated the least? With fans?
Yeah. Who'd you dislike even?
Who'd I dislike? Least? I don't know. I don't want this to be taken the wrong way. I'm not a sexist, okay? Zoe Saldana's character. I'm not, like, she definitely needed to be there, but if you were to ask me who the audience cared the least about,
Oh my god, yeah.
like everyone walked away. You know, WWE fans had Batista, and like everyone remembered Groot because somehow the guy with 3 words had the saddest moment in the whole movie.
Yeah.
And you know, who's not gonna like Bradley Cooper? It's not her fault.
Exactly.
She's just like.
No, yeah, I agree completely. I was just thinking about that.
Yeah.
A couple days ago, I was like, God, did I not care for her at all in the whole movie? Like,
didn't care what happened at all. You felt
I
kind
was
of
just
bad,
hoping that Chris Pratt or Star-Lord banged her. That was about it. I was just like,
well, and he does.
Use the pelvic sorcery and bang her. I was hoping.
You know, who knows?
Or him. Maybe he's a guy.
No, that's a chick.
Maybe she's a guy. That could have been a twist.
I don't know.
Maybe M. Night Shyamalan is going to direct Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And it's a twist.
Her sister survived. Maybe Chris Pratt is working his way into a 3-way between the cyborg sister lady.
That'd be pretty great. And that pink chick. She could come back too.
From the beginning? That's just like
it could even be John C. Reilly's pink chick. Okay. It could be her too. Okay. I don't care. I just want to see some weird stuff.
I want to see some pornographic Marvel.
It's probably a porno already.
Hey, listen, if Deadpool is going rated R, then fuck it.
Well, yeah.
The other ones, we can see some porno in the movies.
I don't even know what that porn would be. Guarding the I don't know.
Hey, there's some mature comics out there. Okay?
No, I know.
There's plenty of comic book characters that have sex all the time.
I'm trying to think of porno name though.
A porno name for who?
Yeah, for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
Porno 3-way between Nebula.
Porno 3. Can we? No,
it could just be that. Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Guardians of Guardians of anything sexual.
Yeah.
And you could have everyone would love to see Groot in a porno, I think.
Yeah.
The things that guy could do.
Yeah, he could just grow his bark-covered penis. It'd be disgusting.
Do some real damage.
It would be awful.
But if the chick's got a side...
We're still... Oh, nice. Oh,
good.
This thing's still going. I thought we only did 10-minute videos. That's
good, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's fantastic.
Okay.
All right. Keep going along.
So moving on past porn. Most of our podcasts will probably end up there.
Yeah, we got Avengers Age of Ultron, which, I don't know, we've kind of been hopping around everywhere on that.
You know, props to Marvel, though, for giving us so much to talk about.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Like,
DC's not. No offense, DC. That picture of Lex Luthor was not enough to get me excited.
I didn't even see that. What was it?
It's just a picture of Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor.
I just don't think he's going to be a cool Lex Luthor.
I disagree. I think he's going to be super good at it.
Really?
I mean, I don't know.
I'm just envisioning him being like the little dick. Mark Zuckerberg.
But Lex Luthor's supposed to be a dick.
No, I know. But I just think of him as Mark Zuckerberg. So like maybe he'll just be wearing a Facebook shirt the whole time.
Maybe that'd be cool. Just like the thumbs up, the like shirt.
Yeah.
But no, I really think he's gonna do a good job.
I guess he's a good actor.
I'm not as excited for the movie as I thought I'd be. But I do think Jesse Eisenberg's gonna do a good job. Anyone who's watched Man of Steel, if you want to rewatch it, just so you can really recall how ridiculous it is, action-wise, and then try and tell me how you're going to throw Ben Affleck in there as like even a minor threat to Superman. If anyone has any ideas, comment those too, because I'm seeing Superman throw Zod through like 6 buildings at a time, and I'm just not sure where Batman's going to stand as far as that's concerned.
I agree.
Maybe they'll do the, what was it? Was it Dark Knight Returns? Was that the comic where he fights Superman in his suit? It's like old Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. Yeah. That was cool.
That is correct. Animated. I don't know how they'll do it in the movie, but Zack Snyder's a crazy dude.
So. Yeah. I'm just envisioning a lot of slow motion, probably, with him.
Of him getting his ass kicked?
I don't know, just Zack Snyder.
Batman moves at normal speed?
Oh, yeah. And Zack Snyder just makes everything in slow motion. Maybe he'll have painted on abs.
A lot of Man of Steel is super, just like, here's this guy getting thrown through 6 buildings, and then there's a giant explosion. Like, of course, there's a tanker or a gas station. So there's an excuse for some, like, $10 million explosion. But... yeah. There's a lot that I feel like they have to cover, and there's a lot. That's an ambitious project.
Yeah. I think they're forcing too much shit into the movie.
Like, if Wonder Woman has a major role...
I almost feel like they added another person that I heard about.
I know that Wonder
There's
Woman has an appearance.
Cyborg.
Cyborg has an appearance. Aquaman has an appearance.
Yeah.
And then Batman. Obviously, the crux of the movie, I'm assuming, will be Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that other than Superman, none of these characters have had their own movie because this is a new Batman.
Yeah.
So they're literally going to be trying to do like 4 origin stories
in one movie
within this one movie based on another superhero.
Maybe it'd be like a 10-hour movie.
So I mean,
that's what
they'll pretty much leave Batman's out, right?
Well, yeah.
Who doesn't?
I feel like
know
everyone
Batman's
knows. I don't even.
origin
You didn't
story.
even need to do Superman's really.
But
I feel like
they did.
anyone's.
Like,
do you need anyone's story anymore?
I bet you most people need cyborgs.
Okay, yeah, Cyborg.
I bet you
Aquaman
most
is
people need cyborgs.
fucking. He's basically Neptune. he's
Well,
just
I
like
just don't like.
he's just like god of the sea.
And, yeah, it's not like
basically.
Aquaman needs an origin story other than like, here, this guy's from Atlantis,
Yeah, I
gifted
feel like
these
that's
powers.
pretty-
Wonder Woman, you could do don't get me wrong, if they did a Wonder Woman movie, this I kind of think is smart on DC because I don't think a Wonder Woman movie would make a lot of money. Personally, I think they'd lose money on it.
Probably.
Like if it was just Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
That being said, out of the characters making an appearance, she is the one with the most background, I think, where you could do a standalone. Like out of Cyborg, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman.
Yeah.
If you were gonna make a standalone film, I think that Wonder Woman.
I'd even want to maybe see something. Maybe they'll do it in the next movie of like the Atlanteans and the Amazons fighting, kind of like the Flashpoint paradox in the comics and the movies. There's like a big war.
Oh, that's another thing. Dude.
That would be pretty.
What are they gonna do? I mean, I know Flash got a TV show, but he's big time Justice League.
Oh yeah, that too. I don't know how they're gonna put them in there. And I'm just thinking like, is someone who's a TV actor gonna be able to like?
Stephen Amell said he wants to do it. Arrow.
Yeah.
But if you do him, then you almost have to do that guy that plays the Flash.
I don't know though. I just feel like can TV actors be good enough for movies?
Definitely.
I hope.
Definitely. George Clooney was a TV actor. Don't forget.
Well,
that.
okay.
Don't forget. Chris Pratt's TV.
Okay, fine.
I'm just saying, it can definitely be done. Now, whether or not I haven't seen too much of the Flash, so
yeah, I haven't either. I can't.
I can't. I'm waiting for that on Netflix.
Some of the Arrow on Netflix.
I've seen the first 2 seasons. Also waiting for season 3 on Netflix.
Yeah.
But I'm a big fan of Arrow. I'm a big fan of Stephen Amell. I think he's done a really good job. So if he takes the movie mantle, if they decide to go that route, I have no problems with that. I think he can do it.
Yeah, it'd be pretty great.
I know. Again, how the hell are they going to make him fight against Superman or like be effective at all?
Against anyone? He's basically
he's basically
like Hawkeye, where it's just like you're just a dude with a fucking bow. What are you gonna do?
Hawkeye. I mean, I like Jeremy Renner, but Hawkeye is ridiculous to have in Avengers. That being said, he did kick ass in the first movie.
Yeah, it's true.
Like,
but he was like possessed too.
No, but even when he was and it was the most ridiculous scene of the movie where he turns around and shoots a no look. For those of you who remember, he shoots a no look shot at like one of those floating cruisers in the attack on New York.
360 no scope that.
Yeah,
bitch.
So maybe if they make Arrow do shit like that, that's reasonable, I guess. But other than that...
Well, if he's shooting boxing glove arrows at everyone, he's going to whoop their ass. He's just going to knock them out.
That's true.
That's all he needs. Fuck any other kind of arrow.
I don't know. As far as...
Yeah.
That's just tough. As soon as you throw Superman in there, it's like... Who can compete with this? Unless you decide to just throw in as much kryptonite as you can. Like...
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only thing. And I'm sure that's what they'll do. Because
they'll have to. How else?
What are they not doing?
Magic,
but now it's not kryptonite anymore.
Superman does he can get his ass beat by magic though too. So maybe they'll put some.
What do you mean, like
anything magic? Magic beats him.
I don't know what that means. I don't know who has magic. Who fights with magic?
I don't know. Maybe like Merlin from Camelot.
I guess shooting
King Arthur or something. I don't know.
Batman uses magic.
Maybe Zantana's gonna be there or something, and she magics his ass.
I hope she's not. They have enough people, dude.
Who's the other guy?
Lex Luthor turns out to be a magician instead of a billionaire scientist guy.
Well, if he's just like an actual magician though,
right?
Like he just pulls like a
rabbit
out of a hat, throws it at Superman, and he dies.
Kryptonite teeth, though.
Or just throws it at.
So it's like Monty Python.
He does a trick.
Well,
maybe there's like a radius of he like pulls. Hey, look what's in my sleeve,
I don't know.
And then Superman's like, oh my god.
And just sits there dumbfounded
But yeah,
while
like
he dies.
And Batman's just sitting there like, duh, you have to
Ben Affleck.
pay attention.
Ben Affleck's gonna be much more Michael Keaton.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Be much more.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
Maybe he'll do his Southie accent Charleston accent from the town.
Or maybe he'll be like,
Whip that
I'm
out.
wicked awesome. I'm from
Yeah,
Boston.
And then he'll kill Superman.
Hey, Will, tell this guy about Vickers. Something like that. I don't know.
And that'll be the movie, everyone.
Yeah.
That's what you're in for. You're
Get ready.
gonna watch Zack Snyder
Pay like $15.
turn Lex Luthor into a magician that pulls rabbits,
Yeah.
and Ben Affleck into a Bostonian.
To the same thing. One sec.
Go ahead. This is our first one, guys. Stick with us.
I'm just thinking. Back to Lex Luthor and how I think he's fucking lame. Super villain.
Oh, he is fucking lame.
Like what?
For anyone who thinks
I
Lex
feel
Luthor
like-
is cool, comment on that to explain yourself.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, no.
Like,
He's bald. He can't even.
yeah,
get
explain how he is cool at all. He's basically a smart person. A
smart
above
billionaire.
average.
Smart billionaire.
Yeah, he's a smart
He's got
billionaire.
He's got
But
money.
like, Batman's a smart billionaire, and he loses to no one.
Yeah.
He just kicks everyone's
That's true.
ass.
And he actually has a head of hair. You
Yeah.
know, you got $1 billion. You think you get some fucking hair and
Yeah, no one
transplants,
respects
whatever
anyone
they
that's
do.
bald.
I
So
agree. I
don't know. It doesn't
Let's okay.
just
I have faith in Jesse Eisenberg, but if Kevin Spacey couldn't make Lex Luthor cool, then
yeah, that's true.
come on.
That's it.
Lex Luthor lovers, give up.
Uh,
Find a different villain to love.
all right. Well, we completely somehow.
Went away from Marvel.
Yeah, that was Age of Ultron.
Showed DC some love. Okay.
Did you see that? That reminds me of a picture. That Jason Momoa. Did you see what he?
The Aquaman picture.
Like a fuck Marvel on
Oh,
something.
really?
Yeah, but apparently
him.
Robert Downey Jr. did that. He put fuck
fuck
DC,
DC.
like a couple years
That's
back or something. Everyone was just freaking
That's
out,
a
like,
pretty
"Oh my
Robert-
god!"
That's a pretty Robert Downey thing to do, though.
Yeah.
I feel like he's that guy.
Yeah.
Sure, he didn't mean it. Hey, Robert Downey Jr., if you want to play anyone in the DC universe, and then show up on our podcast, please.
Yeah, show up on our podcast.
You and Chris Pratt with
Yeah.
the little Marvel special.
And Chris Evans.
Fuck DC.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
Yeah,
You
that's
get a whole title and maybe like our 2 people fan base, which will probably just be us.
and our girlfriends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we
4.
have girlfriends, guys.
We have girlfriends too.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All you probably thought we were virgins.
Uh,
Anyways,
Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron.
Um,
Spider-Man plug?
Last
Minute?
Yeah.
Post
I can see
credits?
it. I feel like you have to put him in because
I don't know. It'd be pretty late.
Captain America Civil War is going to be the next movie. And you have I feel like
Spider-Man's in it.
Spider-Man's so important.
Big time. Yeah.
Like that's
true.
If you don't know what happens, spoiler, I guess, but
Oh, good
he
call.
unmasked himself in Civil War and says like, "Oh yeah, I'm fucking Peter Parker."
Yeah, but they couldn't do that quick. They'd have to put out like
No, I know.
2 Spider-Man
But it's just
movies
like, what
in
the
time.
fuck are they gonna do with Spider-Man? then?
Also, it would be very difficult.
No! One sec. Turn the goddamn camera back on.
It's okay, guys. We're also filming this podcast, so you guys
Yeah.
can look upon our bodacious bods.
Definitely, you can check it out on Facebook.
Facebook.
Or not Facebook,
You can put it on Facebook.
YouTube.
YouTube sounds much better.
Yeah, we'll have it on YouTube.
We'll probably
so you
tweet
can
this
see
at Robert Downey too.
everyone.
Chris Pratt.
Any celebrity. You don't
Yeah.
even have to be a good celebrity. You can be on the sampler pack.
Actually, quick shout out.
What the fuck is going on?
While we're talking about celebs and kind of like not super famous movie celebs, dude, I'm trying to make a shameless plea for help here. Recent addiction and
footage.
big time fan, Jake and Amir. I know you guys are going to Australia soon, or New Zealand or wherever the fuck you're going. But after that, I want to meet you guys real bad. So I know you guys do your podcast. I listen. I'm a fan. Be a fan back, okay? Just a young kid trying to get a YouTube
Get ahead
start.
of the game.
So
Know what I'm saying?
yeah. So come on the
How
show.
don't I barely have
Figuring that out.
any. This is horse shit, is what it is.
All right. It's work in progress.
Ugh.
I'll try and I'm not good at killing time without someone to talk to, but
No, that's all right. Well,
we can edit this.
we're gonna just end it up.
we can edit some of this.
Yeah. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to upload, and then we'll start back up again. All right, we're gonna take a quick intermission. Is what we're actually gonna do.
That sounds good.
Yeah. So go rock a piss or go do whatever you have to do. You can listen to our sponsors. Just wait, we don't have any, but you could.
Yeah.
Potential sponsors,
Time.
you.
Anyone, really. And we're back. Shout out to Nate Pritzel.
Yeah, Naders.
Oh, sorry if I just gave your full name. I hope people don't creep you.
Oh no, that's not his name, everyone. Okay, we're back from the intermission, which is really just technical difficulties. I think we were talking about Age of Ultron, Spider-Man stuff being in there.
Get that agenda up. I'm gonna be real lost.
Agenda.
But yeah, Spider-Man. So.
We just thought plug at the end of the movie, maybe.
No, there's no way. They don't even have him casted.
Oh yeah.
They don't even have him casted.
Andrew
Well,
Garfield.
we can hope.
That's
We can
what they
hope.
should. They're not
Well,
going
yeah,
to.
Definitely keep
but
Andrew Garfield. Marvel,
They
if you're
should.
listening.
Yeah, they're idiots if
Keep
they
him.
don't. I thought he did a good job, and
Absolutely.
I just heard he did like a lot of work to be Spider-Man. You know, get those crazy parkour skills. Like he.
And who doesn't like
his
Andrew
upside?
Garfield?
That's true. His little like sideways punch in the first movie. That was awesome. He's upside down, and he punched a guy in the face, and it just looked great.
Definitely the right guy for the job.
Yeah, he definitely is. But I think they're gonna do the Miles Morales or whatever. He's like a Black Spider-Man in like the Unlimited series or something.
Okay.
He could be cool, but I'm a Peter Parker man. I love Peter Parker.
I mean,
he's just
okay.
awesome.
If they're keeping the originals for everyone else, though, right now,
Yeah, that's true.
you might as well stick with Peter Parker because everyone knows Peter Parker.
Yeah, definitely.
That being said, good luck bringing Peter Parker into it after watching all of New York absolutely destroyed in Avengers.
Yeah.
So.
And Spider-Man just wasn't around. And, fuck.
Good luck backtracking on that.
Well, maybe
one.
they'll just say he didn't have powers yet. They
So
could do
Peter
that.
Parker's just there, but he just did.
Yeah, he just like knows about it.
Okay.
Like, oh yeah.
So,
And then he could be like the.
oh, there you go. Hey, Uncle Ben died when aliens attacked. That'd be new.
Oh,
There's a new way for
yeah.
Uncle Ben to die.
Or like in the
Murdered by
the cartoon,
Chitauri.
like the animated thing, the Ultimate Spider-Man. He's like a huge fan of the Avengers. Like he wants to be in it. Maybe that's how he could do that. Oh, I'm such a huge fan, guys. You guys are awesome. Maybe.
Yeah, get Andrew Garfield and get Drake Bell to do the voice. Like voice over Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield just doesn't even talk.
Drake Bell.
I'd watch it.
I know that's you.
Drake Bell's
that's
like poor. He's like bankrupt. He
Whoa,
could. Hey,
whoa,
Drake
whoa,
Bell.
Whoa, we're not here to rip on Drake Bell.
I'm not, but
Okay.
I'm just saying, Drake Bell. This isn't a paying gig, but you could get some airtime coming on.
I could throw you a beer or something.
Yeah,
A couple.
that's about it.
Yeah.
We don't got shit.
We're broke.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm
seriously
gonna go with.
I'm not ripped. Grew up on Drake and Josh. So,
Yeah, that's true.
Don't worry. I'll let freaking Thumper here say whatever the hell he wants. I'm not.
I'm
I'm a fan.
fucking dissing Drake Bell. I like Drake Bell too. We got
I
so
bought
many
your first
women.
CD. I bought your first CD.
Wow. I didn't like Drake Bell that much.
Okay. Well,
But he did get all the ladies.
it still does.
But was he in Red Dawn?
Superhero movie?
Was he in Red Dawn?
No. We'll let Josh Peck do the Wolverines.
All right.
Josh, you too, dude. You do Vines.
Yeah.
Come on the show. Talk
Um,
about your Vines. Anyways,
I'm thinking
moving
of what the fuck is his name? Like Aaron Johnson or whatever. The
okay, the guy
Kick
that's
Ass.
playing
He
Quicksilver.
plays Quicksilver.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. They gave him a
I'm
stupid
not big.
accent.
Oh, I was just gonna say that. That's what I was gonna say. Oh,
so
you
fucking
oh,
dumb.
you didn't see that?
Yeah.
in the trailer, that was
Hey,
awful.
Marvel,
It was
save
so
your,
bad.
save. You still got a month.
Yeah, you
Cut
could
that.
reshoot all of his scenes,
Make him talk,
and
like
or
a
just
normal
make him a
person.
mute. Just like
Well, that's
don't make
true.
him talk at all.
But
because
you've kind of already butchered his origin story already.
I did not like whatever
So-
voice, whatever accent that was supposed to be like French.
Probably
maybe, or
German.
something. German?
He's being experimented on by Hydra. He's at the end of
I
Captain
don't
America
know.
2.
I guess.
Dude, I think it's supposed to be German. No
I
offense to
don't
you,
know.
Aaron Johnson. You're good.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't your call. I'm sure you
Yeah.
weren't like, I'll do a German accent for an American mutant. Just so we're clear, a mutant, not a science experiment.
Yeah.
But I'll let you and Fox figure that
I
one
don't know
out.
if he's American though.
In the comic?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an American. The
you
X-Men
sure?
find him. He's American.
Oh.
I'm not positive. I'm gonna say I'm 90% sure though. Comment, correct?
Yeah. Correct him.
Pretty sure though.
Make him in the comment. You're fucking wrong.
Or
you suck. You know
what?
nothing.
Yeah, whatever you want to do to Golden Boy. By the way, I got that name because I'm never wrong. So
Yeah, that's true.
good luck. But Marvel just. Well, I don't
even know.
fucking know. Because that
I don't know.
Quicksilver in Days of Future Past was good. Too powerful, but good.
Yeah, he was bad at, and I had no hopes for him. I thought he looked stupid at first when I saw it with his little
He did look stupid.
AC/DC shirt or whatever he was wearing. I thought they did it good though. I
They
really
did.
liked
It
it.
was a little confusing.
Yeah.
I thought because I was at. There's that scene, and I was like, is he slowing down time, or is he that fast? I mean, he was
Yeah.
moving bullets in the air, which
Yeah,
was a little much, because let's face it, I mean, he could have killed any of the mutants based on that.
yeah. 'Cause he's
So
fast.
he was way too fast for anyone to do anything. Like, even Magneto was standing there.
Yeah,
like,
like,
oh,
oh,
what just
shit.
happened?
What about Scarlet Witch? What do you think about her? I don't know.
I don't have a full understanding of what her powers are.
Me either. And I don't.
I know she can make stuff like
I just
blow
feel
up.
like they
It looks like.
showed so much already in the trailer of like I feel like I know the movie without even seeing
Oh,
it
I know.
yet.
Yeah, I agree.
And like
I agree with that. Marvel, too many
yeah,
spoilers.
too much.
And more to
But,
come, I think, according to Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, I just don't know what I feel about her yet with her little skirt. Her
She's
little
probably gonna have a stupid
red powers
she's probably
and
gonna
stuff.
Have a stupid German accent too. So.
We can only hope.
No, we can only hope that they fix it. In
Yeah.
the 30 days they have.
I was gonna talk about It Follows, the horror movie, but
This is really.
I don't even really want to talk about
Oh,
it.
okay, never mind.
You did. I didn't want to. I think it
Alright.
just looks cool. I want to see it. Since we were talking about movies,
No, I
think it's gonna. I think it had like a small release.
I was just
and-
gonna say that this part of it would be more for the handful of viewers we don't have.
that we
Yeah.
don't have.
Yeah.
But after this,
But
we will.
anyone who has seen it, I'm interested by it.
Yeah, I am too. It sounds like it's just like an STD
I don't.
that
yeah,
gives you like
That's good.
like
That's good.
STD with
That's-
the world's worst one.
That's not what I thought.
It's like super AIDS because it kills you.
Yeah, but
And I think you can get
actually,
rid of it by banging
AIDS-
someone else.
I don't think it's banging.
I think it is banging.
Is it bang? I thought it
I
was
think
just
it's
like
banging.
okay, maybe it is banging.
But I want
don't-
to see it.
That's not bad. AIDS.
No,
maybe,
that's pretty-
AIDS. Maybe is not a bad
What if it's ghost AIDS?
ghost AIDS. Could be.
That's got to be it. Because
I don't know. Magic
like-
Johnson. You know how to fight ghost AIDS?
yeah, it's not money. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Ghostbusters.
I kind of thought it was The Ring a little bit. I don't know
That's
if you
what
remember
thought?
The
It was
Ring.
gonna be like The Ring.
But in The Ring, you had 7 days to get someone else to watch the tape. And if you got someone else to watch the tape,
That's how
You-
that worked.
yeah.
I didn't know that. I
You had
thought
7
you still
days.
died.
No, she called. She said 7
Oh,
days.
as long as you can
and
get
if
someone
got
else
someone
to?
else to watch the tape
Oh,
by
now,
themselves.
Now I feel like It Follows is lame. I feel like they
Then-
just copied The Ring now.
Yeah, but that's how it works. Because that's like the opening scene of the second one. It's the same thing. It's like a
Oh,
couple and the
I didn't know
boyfriend
that.
gets the girl he's banging to watch the.
I was such a pussy watching The Ring, so I probably didn't
Oh,
remember it
I
because
don't-
I was afraid of it.
I don't know. I remember. I remember going to see The Ring 2 with my buddy. He's a rapper, Type 1. Check him out.
Oh,
on
yeah.
Check him out on Facebook.
Type 1,
okay?
check him out. We'll put a link
He's a
in the description.
Colorado guy.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Colorado
you,
based.
Type 1.
Rapper. It's pretty good.
He's really good. But
Mhm.
yeah, we went to go see The Ring 2 when we were kids, and it's just me and him, completely empty movie theater. And before all you guys go out there calling us what I know you're gonna call us, we were
Well,
like
pussies,
we were like
essentially.
fucking 9 years old, so easy on the gay
yeah.
jokes, okay? But we were scared. I remember being absolutely terrified.
I'm a huge pussy when it comes to all horror movies, so
I hit like
I just I like them, but they scare the fuck out of me.
right, but you want to watch?
I
it.
overthink it,
still
and then
watch
I
it.
just am like, oh my god, what if this is real?
I'm big on cheesy slasher films. If any of you know any like indie indie cheesy slasher films, I'd love to watch them.
Cheesy slasher. How about animal slasher films like Lake Placid?
I've never seen Lake Placid.
Oh, that was like such my favorite movie when I was a kid. It was so shitty too.
I don't know.
Or Komodo. You ever seen Komodo? It's so bad.
Komodo sounds like it would
It's just
be
like
bad,
an island of giant Komodos, and these people.
That
I don't even know
okay.
what the reason was.
That sounds really good.
That all these people went there. I just remember the last.
Giant. Why wouldn't you
like,
go there? They're giant Komodo dragons.
The last Komodo dragon in the movie dies from like. I guess this was a spoiler.
Oh, they do die.
Spoiler! If you can watch
Komodo,
they shoot him with a goddamn flare gun in the mouth, and it just like explodes him. So bad.
But the Komodos, that's unlike a horror movie for the
to actually let them kill it. Well, there's like
for
a
like
fuck ton
the
of
good
Komodo
guys
dragons.
to win though.
Yeah, they get away. So, did you spit on me?
Probably.
You bitch.
Sorry.
All right, let's get into the Walking Dead finale.
It's April 1st, everyone, guys. So we're a couple days
behind,
late. Couple days
but
late.
That's okay. It was so good.
Yeah.
Everything I wanted.
And if you're not a Walking Dead fan,
then you shouldn't be listening.
Fuck you.
Go.
Fuck you.
I'm just kidding. Come back.
We'll come back next week, but you can.
But yeah, these are definitely going to be spoilers talking about it. So if you haven't seen it yet, which I don't know how you didn't, they like broke a record. I think another like
their own record.
Yeah, their own record.
For
most views in one
for a season finale.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
It was great.
Absolutely crazy.
Let's think.
A lot of stuff to talk about. The wolves.
Yes.
Let's start with the wolves. I feel like the wolves.
What's your theory on them?
They gotta be the saviors, right? For those of you who are, I don't know, we're gonna have probably a mix of listeners who have read
the comic books and not. So.
But for those of you who have, I'm assuming.
I don't think they are. I'm pretty sure.
Dead set.
I don't remember, but I feel like in the comics, the wolves are in it. I think they're in the comics.
I just feel.
And I
don't know.
If that.
Because they made the other group the Hunters, and they didn't name them specifically.
Oh yeah, but like, I don't know. I don't think Morgan would be fucking whooping Negan's ass.
Negan is never shown as a.
No, I know. I just don't.
That being said, Morgan, I don't recall being shown as a fucking Jedi either. Just for the record.
Oh my god, did this stop a long time ago?
Not okay. More technical difficulties, everyone. I'll keep rambling. So. For those of you who know who the saviors are
we just gonna stop filming? Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
That's the safest way to just do it.
We were gonna do video. It seems like we'll only do video up to a point.
Yeah, the video will be up to a point till we can figure out.
For those of you who are sick,
technical stuff.
For those of you who are sick or looking at us, for those of you who finished.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, we're good. Anywho,
So no, why do you think they're not the saviors though?
I just don't think they're gonna bring them in that early yet.
But it's not. They're in Alexandria, and now they basically have control. And
but they still have to go. Everyone's gonna hate me. I can't think of what it's called.
That's all right. Comment on how much you hate us.
They haven't met Jesus or Jesus, whatever you want to call him, and he's part of I know he's part of the storyline, and I just feel like. They're not going to meet him. Like, they got to meet him before they meet Negan, I feel like. But maybe not.
But the wolves are definitely a group. It's definitely a bigger group than the two you saw.
Yeah.
They picked up that map at the end of the finale. They definitely know where Alexandria is.
Oh, yeah. So they know everything now.
You know
they see Rick and Carl. And so you know they're going to go
They're going to know. They have name. They have at least Rick's name.
Yeah.
And they met Morgan already.
And they know, because they, like, seem like, you know, they're like, oh, the people who used to live here, they were the wolves, or like the Indians
like
went.
The history.
Yeah, so like you know that they know the land,
exactly.
So they're gonna be able to find it. Don't you think they would have found it already if they like?
I don't know. Part of me does, but at the same time,
it's only 50 miles away.
But they didn't have a reason to go after him.
I guess.
And now they might. Yeah. Now they might if they suspect that Morgan was the owner of that map, or if they can somehow tie those together. Because they got it. Oh yeah, they got Morgan left them to die.
Morgan whooped their ass.
I don't know how they got out of that, by the way. Also, speaking of people escaping, big time question for me. If anyone has a theory on how the hell Glenn pushed off three walkers after
with
being
a fucking shot in like
so,
arm, collarbone, and chest area.
Don't get me wrong, happy he didn't die.
Oh, I know.
Big Glenn fan.
It would have been the lamest way. What if they just would have been like, yeah, no, we're not going to tell you how he died.
Yeah, but if anyone has a theory on how he pushed his way out of that one.
Yeah, that was great. I was hoping he was going to kill Nicholas too. Nicholas is a piece of shit.
Yeah, but
Nicholas, I might even hate Nicholas more than anyone.
Destroyed
ever
Glenn's character progression, though.
No, I know, but I feel like I hate him more than anyone.
And no, more than Andrea.
I didn't really hate Andrea.
Oh,
I did because she's banging.
More than season 2 Lori.
I think so.
You hate her more than season 2.
Season 2 Lori is so bad, but I might.
No, I mean I hate him. I hate him because he shot Glenn. But like season 2 Lori,
shot Glenn. He fucking got Noah killed, and I guess he didn't get Aiden killed. You can't say he killed Aiden.
He definitely didn't get Aiden killed. I see what you're saying.
Aiden fucked himself over, but like
you have very valid points.
He was a pussy about not wanting to get him off the.
That's true. But I like it's one thing I just can't hate anyone as much as season 2 Lori though. No, I mean
she's pretty awful.
Nicholas is a coward, definitely, and I hate him for that. But season 2 Lori was like a bad everything. Like she was annoying. She was a terrible mother.
Where's Carl? Watch Carl for me.
Totally, every time. Totally 100% responsible for one of my favorite characters in the show at the time. Like, I mean, 100% responsible for his death.
Who?
Shane.
Oh yeah, I
like
love
totally responsible for tension between the two biggest badasses in the show. At least at the time.
Shane. I know they always say though that Shane would have had to go sooner.
I don't care, but maybe Rick wouldn't have killed him if he wasn't obsessed with his wife and kid.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like maybe Shane just could have been, and then I don't know. I feel like Shane only was leaving because of that relationship.
Yeah, that's true. Shane wanted to go.
Yeah, and then Lori just kept him there.
Yeah.
So I mean, okay, we're going way back to season 2.
We've got a lot of anger from the finale.
But season finale, I don't know.
Rick was just badass as fuck.
As usual.
Killing
as usual.
Freaking Abraham, just pinning down Pete with an armbar, and then just like shooting his face. Just completely defensive, drunk ass, porch dick, fucking dumbass Pete.
Dick.
That's from The Talking Dead. I stole that.
But
I stole that. But
Chris Hardwick come on the show.
Yeah, Chris Hardwick.
But no, he was.
That was great. And then just right in front of Morgan, like, hey,
I don't know if anyone else
haven't seen you since I was batshit crazy. Now I'm fucking publicly murdering people.
Well, I definitely want to talk about that.
Of everyone.
But just real quick, I don't know if anyone noticed, and I don't know if this was intentional or not, but there's definitely a correlation between Rick's badassness and his beard growth. Because he had a little bit of stubble going, and sure enough, he was a bit more badass than he was last week. So someone had a good theory. I think it was on The Talking Dead, where they were like, "Was it significant of Rick shaving his beard, like Shane shaved his head, of like the correlation of becoming more like twisted?" I guess. See, I am inclined to not go with that just because he started out clean shaven.
Yeah, I want normal Rick back.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I like beginning Rick, where he was just the man, even though he was a terrible leader.
Jugular
and
biting.
Got like so many people fucked over. I feel like
jugular biting
Rick
is
where it's at. Most indecisive leader ever.
That being said, I think it's safe to say we're in for the biggest plot twist of the series when the next season premieres. Rick turning into a zombie from literally swallowing
blood,
juice.
Like it went all in his mouth. That was so gross.
Like all over his face. So if that doesn't get you infected, then I guess.
What if they just killed Rick off?
No.
Robert Kirkman talked about it.
I know, but it's not.
He's like, no, I think we have a big enough. I don't know if that was for the show though. It might have been just for the comic.
It makes more sense in the comic.
We have enough people. Yeah.
It makes more sense in the comic. It would be very difficult in the show.
It would definitely.
Because Andrew Lincoln, he's just about the strongest actor too, personally.
Yeah. I agree with that too.
And they've done some, but it would be, I don't know. I just don't know how they would do that, especially because in the show he hasn't developed the romantic relationships he has in the comic.
He's gonna bang. Was it Jesse?
Well, yeah, in the movie.
That was so great. In the show. I just loved everything about him.
Well, you think she'll still do it now? You think that will still be a thing?
Oh yeah, I think so.
He just blew up.
Yeah,
her
but she
husband's
wanted him
head.
to.
Yeah, not like that. Though.
Okay, that was
like Rick, do it, and then he just literally no hesitation.
Yeah, Maybe
right in
she's
front of
weird
her.
though. What kind of weird chick is like, yeah, kill my husband?
What kind of weird
I
chick
love
is
you.
like, oh, you just killed my husband. Let's go have sex.
I guess. I don't know. They're
just-
both fucking weird. Maybe that's it. They're both damaged, and they'll find true love. Maybe that.
I think that one of the things they're going to do too much of, just because it's easy television writing, is there's going to be a whole lot of stuff surrounding that last death. There's going to be, how does Morgan feel about it? How does Jesse feel about it?
Deanna.
Yeah,
Who's Deanna?
Is Deanna's like, was that impulse the right one? Like she'll doubt herself.
Well, what kind of shithead cut someone's throat when they're pushing someone?
Someone
That was
holding drunk ass with a
I
machete.
guess drunk. He was fucking shit
That
faced,
being
hammered.
said, what kind of sober, supposedly brilliant architect like walks up to a drunk man holding a machete?
Hey man,
Like, hey,
it's just cool it,
like,
all right.
That'll end well.
Yeah.
No, I mean, okay, was it Reg? That was
Yeah.
Reg. Sorry to see you go.
That could
man.
set up though. Like now, no one knows how to take care of the walls.
I know,
because
no
Noah
one-
was gonna get taught,
No one ever learned.
and then
You don't think
now
her
Reg.
surviving son knows anything?
I don't know. I didn't even know it was their son at first.
Is that her son?
Yeah, I think so.
I think
I
so,
didn't
too.
know who it was.
I recognize him. Don't know from what though.
Yeah. You know what? I wish Aiden was still alive.
But he's a terrible guard. So he
Yeah. Hey, father, just shut that.
Close that gate.
He's a
quick.
fuck too. Let's
Yeah,
talk about him.
Gabriel.
Okay,
Gabriel.
maybe I take it back. I don't know. I hate Father Gabriel more than Nicholas and maybe season 2 Lori. I fucking hate him so
I
much.
do hate Father Gabriel.
He's done nothing but been a piece of shit. And
Killed 2 walkers though.
no, I know, but they always save his ass too. Like how many
That's
times
true.
they've had to save him, and he runs away like a little
I don't
girl.
know.
Maybe he'll be different now after the whole.
See, I don't know.
Season finale thing, you know, like I didn't really get what they were getting at when
Sasha.
Maggie grabs his hand and she's like, "Yeah, you did let all those people die."
Yeah,
Or maybe
like
just
accept
like
it.
like a self-realization.
That being
like,
real quick.
Hey, you did. We all fucked up at one point.
Real quick, I don't know if the Talking Dead talks about this because I missed it, so I don't want to steal any of their thunder if they did. But my brother made a really good point. So I saw a thread online that was relating. It was like Father Gabriel. It's the irony of Father Gabriel being Judas by turning in the group. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I think I remember you telling me about
Real
this.
quick, Judas hangs himself. I believe. I'm pretty sure he hangs himself.
He had the
my brother pointed
the
this
noose
out. So I'm
when
not
he
taking
killed
credit
that.
for this. This is my brother. But the first walker he kills has a noose around his neck, and he pulls the noose.
That wouldn't surprise me. The Walking Dead just does that.
I don't know how the symbolism,
clever foreshadowing. Maybe not though.
But
there
maybe
was
just
that,
like a symbol.
symbolism.
I don't know how much they're going for or what it means.
Because I don't know if you caught it when Noah died at the beginning of that episode when they're listening to the run mix. It starts off like, now you're going to die, and then it cut to Noah.
Yeah. But I also, But
there's other times
big fan
I thought
of that song, by the way.
Yeah, I like that song too.
I think
Knife Party.
Yeah, Knife Party.
Yeah.
That's right.
Internet Friends.
There you go. Now you know.
I also thought though there's other times where we thought people were gonna be dead.
Wrong.
Like when Daryl was laying in the coffin in like what was that, season 3 or 4 or something? And we're like, oh fuck, that's foreshadowing that Daryl's about to get fucked and die. But
he made it.
Yeah.
And I honestly thought he might die this season too.
Yeah.
Even though
I'm afraid every season and episode that he's gonna die. But he's just so unique. You know, he's not in the comics, and that's what makes him so cool. He's just like a fresh character.
I don't know how long he'll keep. I mean, you got to figure who's left from the main group, right? Glenn,
Quite
Daryl.
a bit. I saw like
Glenn, Daryl, Rick, Carol.
I saw like a photo. I guess not the main group, but of how many people there are like in the group right now. It's fucking huge.
Yeah, but
it's unreal.
It's 4 right now from the.
Is it? Glenn.
Well, if you count Carl, 5, I think. Glenn, Rick, Carol, Daryl.
Yeah,
Carl.
that's it. I guess. Yeah, 5.
But you figure
I was counting
one
like
of those
Maggie
5 has to.
Maggie,
one of those 5 has to go. I mean, from the campsite that Rick first.
Yeah.
One of those 5 has to go in this next season. I'm thinking.
Yeah. Who do you think?
My bet. I think the wolves are the saviors. So I think.
So
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! For those of you who haven't seen, I think Glenn is going to be the one that dies.
and I know your reason why. Well, I'm not going to give anything away, but I think it's going to be Maggie. I want to see Maggie
You think
die
you
the
think
way
she'll die
that,
a Glenn died?
Yes.
No,
Oh
that'd
my
be
god.
too much.
That would be so brutal.
That'd be too much.
To see a girl die that way or a woman die that way on the show.
I just don't.
And I think they're pushing the boundaries.
They're
on
pushing the
Walking
boundaries
Dead.
as far as gore is
No, I
concerned.
know, that's why I
just
wanna
don't
see
know
that.
if they'll do it like that though.
But maybe though,
They haven't
I could
killed a
see them
woman
doing
in a
it
gory
to,
way.
Yeah. So
They haven't done that.
No,
so
I
you
know.
think that'd be a first? You
Yeah.
think they'd use Maggie for that? That'd be
or
rough.
Carol.
I'd have it.
I could see Carol dying in a really gory, or like
She will die in a gory way.
finally of like
Her badassness.
how she's been so badass and
Yeah.
now it's like
Catches
you're gonna
up to
get
her.
fucked up
Yeah.
bad.
Like too powerful almost.
Yeah,
Threatening little kids.
yeah, Scarel.
Yeah, that was a bit much when she was like, "We'll only need knives.
Yeah,
These
that
are
was.
children."
I'm gonna take back that I want old Rick. Rick was just like, we'll slit their throats.
Yeah.
We'll tell them, give us the armory or we'll slit your throat.
Yeah, that's
That-
true.
That was like what
That
the
whole
fuck?
conversation was
This
very
Rick,
just like
that just reminded me of Terminus Rick. Like, we've got to go back there and fucking murder all those people. What are you guys talking about?
that was just like very nonchalant though. It
Oh,
was
I
just
know.
like-
That's what made it so scary. Just like, we'll slit their throats. We just want the
I just
armory.
feel like next season's gonna be such a wake up call.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you guys aren't the only badass group out there.
Yeah.
And that
with
the-
like
the
the little
wolves-
traps that the wolves
Yeah.
had. That was
I think the wolves are
genius.
gonna get real because they're
Let's talk about that. That was fucking. I don't think Daryl should have lived or
definitely not.
Aaron. Like, there's no way in hell. There was so
way
many. I
that-
guess though.
No way that Morgan fights. all
Maybe
of us
though,
off,
because I'm glad that they actually showed like people, their fucking dead corpse. You can run into them and push them away.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like so many people get overpowered on the show
especially
by
at
a
this point.
fucking zombie.
At this
Like,
point,
they'd
they're
be
just
dead.
skin and bones
Yeah,
too.
and
Like
it's
they
like-
deteriorate unless they're
It's the
fresh.
South. Like,
Yeah,
they'd be
it's true.
hot and sweaty, and they'd get or not. Not hot and sweaty,
Hot,
but they would like
moist.
they get like
Get real moist down there.
But they would be like, I feel like they'd be decaying faster because it's so hot and
Humid.
it would just smell like shit.
Pretty
The
sure
shit
we're
smell would be
we're
so
past
bad.
The shit smell since they put guts on, but
I would
no,
just
absolutely.
die day one of the
I
dog
can-
Walking Dead because I would be like, oh my god, this shit
It
smell is
smells so bad.
unbearable.
I don't know. I'm surprised they haven't done. Actually, scratch that. I'm not surprised. I'm hoping, just for comedic value, that you see some fucking weirdo necrophiliac jump into this show at some point because there's a
that
lot
would
of
be
bodies
cool.
around.
Maybe the wolves do that. That's
No,
why they take the
that'd be-
bodies.
That'd be fucked. That'd be
That's why they cut them in half
But
because
you
it's
see,
easier.
some of them were like
to
on hooks too, though.
Yeah,
Those
I
jumps.
didn't understand that.
Like,
but,
well, that's a pointless trap. Those,
Yeah.
those bodies are not going anywhere. I mean,
um,
given there are plenty of walking ones, but
yeah, that was fucked.
someone want to explain to me how Morgan learned how to do that. Where his martial arts teacher was from in the zombie apocalypse. I remember a scared Morgan hiding in a house, unable to shoot his wife.
Such a little girl.
Not a fucking Jedi.
And then he became batshit crazy.
Yeah, but even then he wasn't like Rick still beats him hand to hand.
Yeah, that's true. Which is saying a lot. I feel like Rick gets his ass beat. Like, he
By
got his ass beat by the
everyone.
governor pretty bad.
Oh,
Shane.
terribly. That being
Shane-
said, he was shot.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
But I
was the governor
still,
shot too?
Yeah, the governor was shot too.
Yeah.
But the governor was a bit that wasn't
get it.
that wasn't jugular
Somehow,
biting Rick. You know
somehow
what I mean?
they made like, oh yeah, I'm the governor and I'm beating Merle, who. And you remember in the military trained and like in the first episode, he does like a roundhouse kick and
Yeah.
kicks T-Dog like
And when he's fighting Martinez in the ring,
Yeah.
he's doing like
crazy shit.
Yeah.
He should have been able to just whoop the governor's ass. I feel like. And Rick got his ass beat by him. Shane kind of beat his ass and then threw that. You know,
Even that drunk
monkey
guy
wrench.
put up a way better fight
Yeah.
than he should have.
Yeah,
Like that drunk guy, I mean, he rolled him out the window and like.
but he had like drunk. He had drunk. Idiot strength.
Yeah, politically correct. Idiot strength.
He had fucking monkey rage, drunk ass
That
strength.
He's
a pretty big guy, too.
Still though,
No, I know. I think Rick should just be tossing everyone's shit.
especially since they
He's
decided to keep both hands in the show.
Yeah.
He should
He's got both
definitely be.
hands. There's no way he should.
He should
Not
definitely be
get his
kicking
ass kicked.
everyone's, except for maybe Daryl.
Yeah,
I
I see
guess.
Daryl just. Even Daryl kind of gets his ass whooped though. Sometimes I feel
He
like,
got
in his little
I
bit of
don't know.
fights.
I mean, he
like,
got wrecked by when it was like 4-on-1 when the hunters.
Well, that
came
one
after
cop
him.
was giving him a pretty good run.
Who?
When he had to grab the zombie's like head and beat him with it. Like, that guy was on top of him, kind of kicking his
Oh,
ass.
yeah. But he was a cop, though, so he probably had
I guess,
training. Like,
yeah.
keep in mind, Gerald Dixon's just a hick out of the woods.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Leave.
How's it going, dog? There's a
my
dog in here.
Yeah, Princess. My fat dog just came in here.
Shit's everywhere.
All right. Well, maybe we'll talk more about the finale on another one.
Yeah, we got to wrap this up.
We're gonna do a little bit of some advice. Since we
forgot about that completely.
Since we have no fans, you know, it could change, and you could send us some advice.
Oh, that'd be great.
Or some questions, advice, anything you want us to answer. We're
no matter how big, how small.
Yeah, we're pretty shameless, so we'll answer anything. So we just went to Reddit and looked for relationship advice, and we're gonna give it to you, even if you don't want it. You don't like it. You don't. It doesn't matter. We're giving it to you.
At the very least, you're hearing a great story.
And we won't say your real name, even though it's a fucking screen name. Well, we're gonna call you Jezebel because
Jezebel. Let's call her Jezebel.
Jezebel. All right.
Because...
So Jezebel found out I have herpes about a month ago. Boyfriend and I went on vacation together. Had my first outbreak the day we came back. He's definitely been exposed to it. And now won't get tested. He thinks I cheated, doesn't trust me, and now is ending the relationship. He was really supportive for the first month, but broke up with me yesterday. I feel like he waited out the 3 to 4 weeks so he could say he wasn't breaking up with me because he found out I had an STI, which I guess means he's a shitty person, and I shouldn't be too upset. During this 3-4 weeks, we had sex, unprotected twice, and he kept saying he didn't care about the herpes and that we'd be able to make it through this. I don't know where else I could have gotten it if it wasn't for him. Advice from people with herpes or doctors would be great.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's good enough.
You guys get the gist of it.
We're actually college kids, so we basically have all the credentials we need. We're
absolutely
technically doctors.
No one.
You want to be a doctor?
I do. I'm about the least qualified pre-med student there is.
Yeah, and I do community nonprofit leadership. So like,
if anyone's gonna have the answer to this question,
it's me and you. So fucking herpes.
All right, first off, I'm just gonna to the boyfriend. Yeah, you fucking did. You did what I would have did. Got the fuck out of there. I don't know. If you are the one with the herpes, then
you're shitty.
Good job. You are shitty.
You're shitty. If you had the herpes,
you are shitty.
You're a piece of shit.
But also the fact if you do have the herpes and you bailed and then denied having the herpes, then good for you, man. You are a special kind of shitty.
You might be the king also.
Yeah, like if you want to spread
just like,
that.
What?
I just imagine that this is just like probably a regular thing for this guy. It's probably like the fourth girlfriend he's given herpes to, and she's been like, "I have herpes." It's like,
I have
what?
herpes. You have herpes.
Like, yeah, no way.
Who were you cheating on? He totally just throws it back in their face like, "No, you have herpes. I don't have shit." I'm just envisioning him like no pubes, just all herpes.
All the time. Just like a constant herpes inflammation.
And this girl's like, I don't think that looks right. We can get past this. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah, I fell on my skateboard and scraped my dick.
Just above my
dick and maybe some
of my balls.
A little bit on my dick. Yeah. And no, we could have sex. And he's such a piece of shit because he was like, no, we could have unprotected sex. Yeah. But even in the question, it makes it just, I feel like she's like, we can get past the herpes. So like, did she have herpes?
Says that or he says that?
She says that.
He
said that we could get past the herpes.
Oh, so he said that.
So
they could get past
I feel like that means she has the herpes, and he's like, no, we could get past this.
I don't.
Did he get?
Okay,
maybe she.
Also, hold on.
She might have gave him herpes.
Well, that's what he thinks, or that's what.
No, I think this is the girl. Is it?
But no.
Yeah,
this girl. But the boyfriend, like in this scenario, she doesn't know that the boyfriend had herpes. She just doesn't know how she got them. That being said,
she doesn't know how she got them.
For a piece of realistic information, before any of you guys freak out, herpes. And no, I don't have it, but it's like the most common. It's like half the population has herpes. It's
a lot
just
of people
dormant.
have herpes.
It's just dormant.
That's
so in some cases, I mean,
yeah,
you can
have
fact
it.
you
You
can
didn't
fact
even
check
know
me on
it.
this, but yeah, you could have it and have no idea.
So he doesn't have to exactly be cheating.
Yeah. But that being said, the fact that the guy isn't getting tested, like,
Well, yeah, he's
why would you if you
he's
don't
back to being a
like,
piece
why
of
would
shit.
you not
like,
get
why
tested?
wouldn't you?
There's no.
I'd be terrified.
I mean, yeah, okay, make her pay for it. Make her pay for the test, obviously. If she wants you to get tested.
Yeah, you know,
But
hey, I don't want it. Are
don't
you gonna
fly-
pay for this? I don't want this. I don't care.
But don't flat out say no.
He's just got the mentality of like, if you ignore something, it's not there.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, no, what?
Yeah.
Open sores, pussing from my dick? No, that's normal. I think I've always had that.
Oh, the next girlfriend that asks if he has an STD is just like, well, I've never been tested for one, so no.
But she'll know because they listen to the podcast, and they'll know what to stay away from. We'll call him Jeremy.
Jezebel and Jeremy. Okay, well, they're not together.
Fucking Jer is a
They're not
dick.
together anymore. Are we giving advice? Is that what we're doing?
Well, yeah,
Or are we
I don't
just
know.
commenting?
I don't know. I don't know what our advice is.
Because I don't. What is her? What is she asking?
Going.
Right now? How to talk to him? How to be like, hey, you want to get back together? Is that what she's asking?
I don't. Yeah. What kind of advice do you even want? That's not even really advice. Like,
if you're trying to get
you're
back
just
together
telling us
with
a
him,
story.
Yeah, but okay. Let's say she's trying to get back together. It sounds like
She
the
just,
gist of
like,
it. She wants to get back
She
together.
wants to know if she has herpes. Your advice?
No, she knows
Go
she has
to
herpes.
a doctor.
She knows
Oh,
she has herpes.
well, yeah. Okay.
But she just wants to know how she can win him back. That's what I get from it.
All right.
And the answer is don't bother.
Don't win him back.
Don't fucking waste your time.
Yeah, this man gave you herpes and ran away. Like, that
Or-
could be almost one of the worst things I could ever think of.
Or he's just literally like such a bitch that he's like won't talk to you because you have herpes. So it sounds like
Or
no. Okay, this guy.
Or maybe.
The bottom line is this guy's a bitch.
Well, yeah.
Like he's a shitty person.
But maybe she's like,
Jeremy, you bastard.
maybe she's like, what is there a herpes dating site? Where am I gonna find other people with
That's
herpes?
true.
So she's like, I need Jer back. I need fucking Jer Bear.
I don't
That's
know.
the only way.
Hey, Jezebel though, just as a thought, Tinder for people with STDs or
You
whatever.
could, that's a million. No,
Tinder
you
for
can't take
people with
that.
herpes.
We just patented that
You
and
think?
copyrighted
Yeah, actually,
it.
yeah. Fuck you guys. That's ours. Is that a thing?
What?
If that's an app,
Let us know if that's real.
'cause we don't want to get in trouble
Herpes Tinder.
when we make this. I don't wanna-
Hinder.
Hinder.
Ooh.
Herpes Tinder.
Hindering you from having sex with normal people. You use Hinder because you have herpes. Yeah.
Okay.
That's copyrighted, bitches.
But if you really are hellbent on getting back with
Yeah.
him, and he doesn't have herpes, can you get herpes from anal?
I'm sure you can.
I don't know.
If you have herpes on your willy.
No, I'm saying if he doesn't have herpes. I'm saying if you're desperate to get this guy back as like a last ditch attempt.
You could say you could put it in my butt.
Right, exactly.
When I'm having my outbreaks,
but I
we
feel-
can put it in my butt.
Right, or just if he's the guy, he's probably just gonna. Think
I like that.
all the time. He'll probably abuse that.
Well, yeah, I would have just been
But
like,
just
yeah.
a thought. Just a thought.
If I was him, I would.
I mean, they're
I'd take you
so
back.
close together though. They're probably
Yeah,
herpes still.
this is
Probably not safe.
so.
don't use
Your
that
advice is
Fuck this.
go
dude.
to fuck him. Go to a doctor, but you probably have herpes and. Yeah.
Okay, we're pretty sure you have herpes. I'm thinking that the guy gave you the herpes.
It sucks.
I'm thinking that Jeremy gave you those herpes because
Yeah.
otherwise, like,
Sorry.
why not get
Sorry,
tested?
Jezebel. But yeah. Well, that was good. I think we did a good job on giving advice.
Absolutely.
It wasn't the best, but we are the most qualified.
Absolutely. I mean, like we said, if you're gonna listen to people, we're the guys
We're the
to
people.
listen to.
Yeah, we have the credentials.
Absolutely.
I've got an
Absolutely.
associate's degree.
He does have an associate's degree.
So
I don't.
Yeah, but
I
you
want
to be a doctor.
I
So
have
that's
a wealth of life experience.
if you want to be a
draw
doctor, you're
from.
basically a doctor.
That is how it works.
Yeah.
That's
So I think it's time to wrap this up.
Yeah, it's our first one. We've
first
probably gone way
podcast.
over time.
Probably. You probably didn't even listen to this.
Yeah, but if you did get here, thank
That's
you.
cool. Yeah, thank
Thank
you
you.
a lot for listening. We're going to try to get these out probably like once a week, if not more, depending on...
Probably try and shorten them a little bit.
Yeah. Anywho, yeah, so we're going to be having all the social medias, Twitter, Facebook page.
Are we doing Facebook?
Yeah.
We're going to make a Facebook
Yeah,
page?
we're going to make a Facebook page. And a Twitter.
It's going to be called Sampler
And then-
Pack?
Sampler Pack, yeah.
Okay,
Sampler
good.
Pack.
God, if I'd fucked up the name on the first podcast,
Yeah,
can you imagine?
don't do that. Sampler Pack. We'll figure it out. We'll put the links in the description below. But yeah, thanks a lot. Don't forget to like this or share this or follow us, or we're gonna put this on podcast, and I don't know what the fuck you do with that. Follow someone.
We're learning.
maybe?
We're noobs.
Yeah.
Seriously, though, spread the word. We're trying real hard.
Yeah, and if you liked it, comment. We'd love to talk.
Yeah.
We're
all
totally
the stuff we said comment about it.
Yeah, we're totally
That wasn't a joke.
excited to see what anyone has to say about this, or give us advice about what you thought you didn't
definitely.
like about
or
what
like
we did.
even things to talk about.
Yeah, or
that-
things to talk about.
You know.
That's all in asking us the questions.
Yep.
And
Send them in.
We're here, and we're looking.
I'd love to be able to tell my kids in 20 years that we had more than 10 views on a podcast. So.
Yeah. All right.
Thank
so
you.
we're gonna be signing off. This is Thumper,
And this is Golden Boy.
and you just got a sample.
Oh, that was good. Did you?